Imagine waking up one morning, and every single bank account in the country is worth zero. Your job is gone. Your house is gone. Your retirement is gone. This has already happened, not once, but 4 times in the last 100 years, and every single time, 99% of people never saw it coming. 1929 Great Depression. America was drunk on easy money. You could buy $10,000 worth of stocks by putting down only $1,000. The rest was borrowed. Barbers, taxi drivers, even janitors were trading stocks during lunch breaks. Then October 29th hit, Black Tuesday. In 1 week the market lost almost 50%. Banks collapsed because they had lent money they didn't actually have. 25% of Americans ended up unemployed. People were selling apples on street corners for 5 cents. It took World War II, not government programs, to finally pull the world out. 1973 Oil shock. The Middle East decided to weaponize oil. OPEC cut supply to the West because of politics. Oil went from $3 to $12 a barrel in 6 months. Americans waited 4 to 5 hours in line just for 10 gallons of gas. Factories shut down because energy was too expensive. We got something brand new, stagflation. Inflation over 12% while the economy shrank. That crisis taught the world one thing: when one group controls something everyone needs, they can bring superpowers to their knees. 2008 housing meltdown, early 2000s. Banks started giving mortgages to literally anyone who could fog a mirror. They called them liar loans, no income proof, no job proof. Wall Street turned these garbage loans into fancy packages, got AAA ratings, and sold them to pension funds worldwide. When house prices stopped going up, the whole pyramid collapsed. Lehman Brothers, 158 years old, went bankrupt in 1 weekend. Global stock markets lost $30 trillion in weeks. Governments had to bail out the same banks that caused the mess with taxpayer money. 2020 pandemic crash, January 2020, markets at all-time highs. March 2020, fastest 34% crash in history. Governments shut down the planet. The Dow had 3 of its worst days ever in the same month. Oil even went negative for a day. Sellers were paying people to take it. Then central banks printed $10 trillion in months. Stocks recovered in record time. But millions of real jobs never came back. It proved one scary truth: Wall Street and the real economy are now 2 completely different worlds. 4 times. The world economy has been murdered in broad daylight, 4 times. We rebuilt on the same shaky foundation, debt higher than ever, assets floating on air, trust in the system at rock bottom. The bells are already ringing again, you just can't hear them yet, when the next one hits. And it will. There will be no warning, only chaos. Comment never again right now, and I'll personally send you the exact strategy that protected my money through all 4 of these apocalypses, because this time, I refuse to stand in the bread line.